Hey folks, let's catch up. I know it's been forever since we did a sit down video, a life update, and I just kind of like put y'all in my business, okay? When I say put y'all in my business, I mean put y'all in my business. So we just gonna do some little chit chat, little girl talk. So I'm sitting here now at Sweet Green. This is my first time ever coming here. Y'all know I am a kava girl. When I say a kava girl, y'all, I love a kava down, right? But I'm here today because I went to High Skin and got a facial. When I tell you I absolutely love High Skin, y'all, I love High Skin. If you're in Houston, please check them out. My favorite location is gonna be the Height location because I just feel like it's just everything. Like it's just that girl, right? I ended up going to the Rice Village location because that's where my SD was working today. The Rice Village one, but it was kind of small in there. But for the most part, it still was cool. Service still was good. But I'm here now. I just had lunch. Basically, just kind of like started off really slow. You know, my morning was slow. Went by Starbucks, got me some tea this morning. Like I said, went and got a facial, went and got my nails and stuff done. Y'all know I keep a nice little manicure. Nice little manicure on my nails. Not too much. But I wanted to do a kind of like just a little catch up with y'all so that y'all knew where I was at, what direction I'm going, and just kind of like keep up with your girl. Excuse me for not being like overly prepared, but I do have my notes and things taken up on my phone. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get started. So we're basically gonna just catch up. We're gonna talk about life. We're gonna talk about a little bit of my personal life when it comes to my relationship. We're gonna talk about like I don't know, like what's new and like what's really just been happening with me, you know? So for the most part, everything has been cool. I am going back to work, or I just recently went back to work, so y'all know what that's like. So y'all know the last time I think we did a video, it was like October, right? And with it being October, I had went to Arkansas, so I went and visited my family, enjoyed my folks, and just kind of like hung out, you know, got my thoughts and stuff together. Since coming home from being in Arkansas for a week, I had really just hit the ground running. I know it kind of feel like or look like I left y'all behind, but I swear I was not trying to leave y'all behind. I swear I was not. Work, y'all know I'm a coffee house leader, so y'all know I'm always working. I literally came back from my vacation refreshed, reset, ready to lock in on my goals, get my routines refreshed, and then my manager or my district manager was like, we got work for you, ma'am. So I ended up managing multiple stores, ended up doing a lot as far as like work. So I've been just so busy. That has finally like calmed down and slowed down. So now I'm able to like navigate life now. Like I've already went through some things when it comes to them, you know. So now I'm able to like get back to my routines, get my business in order, and just like get back to me. So as I go through and I get back to me, you guys are gonna see me on social media like showing up differently. But this is how I was supposed to show up after my birthday, if I'm being honest, because like I said, I had everything planned out. However, I just been going because that's what work calls for, right? So you know when it's work, all you do is like work, right? And that's the only thing you can focus on. That's something that I'm working with myself, is like not being so locked in and stuck on one thing, but actually like having an open mindset and knocking out all the things, like even if it's on the calendar, even if it's on the schedule, but like just making sure that we, you know, accomplish and hit everything, right? Because everything is a priority. Well, since going back to work, like I said, I've been really busy, so I hadn't had a chance to like go to the gym and do like a lot of the wellness things that I like doing. I don't know. Oh, that's like some type of sports car that just pulled up. But I wanted to make sure that I, like I said, I just took time out for me. I'm gonna pick y'all up in just a minute once he's done with this. Super loud, I know, right? Okay. So now that that's over, we can actually like go back to our video. But you know me, I'm gonna give you guys the real raw and the uncut. I mean, hell, if somebody walked to the back of the video, then somebody just walks to the back of the video. But it's okay, it happens, right? Okay, so now we can go ahead and get back to our vlog. But anyway, so what I have been doing is basically just kind of like being grounded, you know, getting in touch with my soft girl, clean girl aesthetic, everything that I had set out for me. Y'all know I planned this stuff out back around my birthday back in August, and I just hadn't had a chance to like activate on it. However, when you check out my socials, you're gonna see what I've been doing and how I've been handling things. when it comes to like me, I've been showing up like for just showing up for Rosalind, if I'm being honest. Because if you think about it, I always show up for everybody, right? She's always there, she's always available, she's always the first person that people contact. However, that's gonna stop. I'm so excited with where I am today, y'all. When I say I'm excited about this, I'm so excited like when it comes to like where I'm showing up with my skincare, with my health, my fitness, my wealth, how I'm handling my son being 17, y'all. He just got his first interview. He's getting ready to go to work. I'm excited about it. Praying on him a job, claiming Scoop a job, y'all. Scoop gotta go to work. But like to just basically like moving around Houston, but moving around Houston in a more intentional way. I have been so intentional with the way I've been pushing out my content, so intentional with like the way I've just been doing like all of the things, you know. Just couldn't be more proud of me and where I am today. Like as far as my natural hair journey, like y'all see, I got my hair braided, right? I had to get my hair braided because of like all the different things that I'm doing as far as like trying out hot yoga, going to the gym, like going on walks like around my complex, like just getting started, getting active, you know, because I want to make sure that my 2026 is a good one. So I got to make sure that I do the work now. So I had to go and get my hair braided because there is no way a twist out was going to work, or my little perm rod says, girl, no, that was not going to work. And then when it comes to like the quick weaves and the wigs, like they just have become so heavy for me, and I know I have a business with that, and I'm gonna tell y'all more about it, but it just has been so heavy for me. So I think I'm gonna have to like kind of like clean that up, you know, so that it's not as heavy and I can get back into enjoying it. But if I'm being honest, I'm just really just embracing and loving the natural me. Like I said, I just went today and got a facial. I actually got a chemical peel today and I loved it. Love my chemical peel down. Yeah, I can't complain. Like everything is like cool. Let's see. Oh, so I didn't tell y'all about this. So when it comes to me and Coach, y'all know we are still a thing. We're still going strong. We're still in our honeymoon phase. I could not be more proud because y'all, I am not the relationship girl. I know I might look like I'm always in a relationship or I'm that one. I'm actually not. I do prefer to be by myself, which I think is so funny for me because like everybody needs somebody, right? I don't know, y'all. It's just me. I think it's just me because like I get in my head and I know for a fact that I can control my own emotions, but not being able to control someone else's emotions has always been like a big deal for me. But y'all see, I'm wearing my ring. I'm wearing my ring today, and like I don't know. I feel like I said we're in a great space. You know, it's cool. I'm excited. You know, our 1 year anniversary is coming. We make 1 year on December 31st. But yeah, life's great. I can't complain. I'm getting healthier, getting myself together. Like I'm really just like getting Rosalind together and like getting Rosalind's thoughts and stuff together. I haven't really decided as far as what I'm gonna do as far as like all of the things that are like on my brain. Like y'all, I have so many tabs going. I have so many notebooks, so many things like happening, so many things in my world that I just want to do, just like a lot, you know. But we're gonna get everything done and everything is gonna be taken care of because it all is a priority. But I think I might do an update to this update, if you get where I'm going with this, to kind of like catch y'all up. So we're getting ready to go walk around this shopping center for a little bit. It is a little flower shop that I did want to try. I'm looking for like the Chinese money plant, y'all. I'm looking for this Chinese money plant. So I'm gonna see if I can go find it, and then we're gonna go home because that completes our day. But I wanted to do this little video, just a little life update, so that you guys knew where I was at. However, you knew that I did not just desert y'all, because welcome back, right? I have been doing recordings, I have been vlogging, however, it's still on my camera roll. Y'all know I suck when it comes to like editing videos. When I tell you, baby, I'm gonna go through a memory card, baby, I'm gonna go through a memory card, okay? However, I just wanted you guys to know that you guys are a priority for me and a focus. And I can't wait for you guys to sit with me as we do like my vision board or my call to action board. And like we just go into 2026 like the right way, you know, like it's gonna be great. But that's it for now. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Rozzy and welcome to It's Sincerely Rozzy. Check me out on Instagram at sincerely.Rozzy. Facebook, Rosalind Yantane, same name on TikTok and all of the things. But I'll talk to you guys later.